excuse me, I'm just going to clear my throat right as the stream goes live. So that's a very good cold open, but I will welcome you to what would likely be the finale of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. We only have the bonus stages remaining. As you can see, we're 95% through the game, so we're like almost like 9 out of 10 like through the game. We only have like 1 out of 10 of the game remaining, approximately. Unoutdated, what's happening? Got sick these last couple of days. I unfortunately lack the energy to watch the streams. Came by to say hi and then leave. Well, have a good one, Unoutdated. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you feel better soon, my man. You have a good one. I will see you when I see you. How you doing, Near? We're nearing the end of Tropical Freeze here. What's happening, Ian Lee? Greetings, you damn dirty apes. That's right. You have 78 lives. We have some bonus stages to do. I don't know how hard they're going to be. I'm under the impression this isn't going to be like a half-hour long stream, but like, we'll see what happens. Excuse me. I'm gonna clear my throat. I had a frog in my throat, as they say. I shudder to think how that turn of phrase came to pass. Okay, so let's go to the correct level. We only have 10 coins left, but I'm guessing the next bonus area. Get edit here. The next bonus area is gonna have all kinds of coins, I would hope so, at least. Anyway, we're at the levitation station. Same shit, doing payroll, getting drunk, and drinking coffee. In that order, very good, very good. I mean, there's worse ways to live. Let's do that, this, and levitation station. I really can't envision that, like, invincibility being useful there, so let's just do this. Do this, play level. I'm ready to play level. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not actually ready, I just think I'm ready. This will be my undoing. So I don't know what I gotta find here. I assume some jigsaw pieces, probably not Kong stuff. I'm not seeing Kong here, just 5 puzzle pieces. We still may need to buy a Squawks or 2. Okay, and at least they have the common courtesy to give us a barrel right off the hop. I'm gonna go over here and throw a barrel at the wall, just in case something happens with that. Oh my heavens. Oh, I saw that. This isn't good already. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. This isn't going well, as you may have noticed. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. Every time I tried so far tonight, I haven't been able to do it, so I don't think I can do it. Should quit. There, at least we got the jigsaw. Now we have it in our possession for life. So that is great. What I am gonna do, though, is maybe this. Before I ruin more stuff. This, how's it going, KJ? How's Speedy? He's just having a nap on the bed. Having what they call a cat nap on the bed, I presume. So I noticed I didn't die, so that's good. Promising. I have to assume that there's bananas involved. puzzle pieces, I mean, involved in that, but like we already got, what, 3? Could we possibly, no, 2. Could that possibly be a 3rd one though? I don't know if Cranky's my man here or not. Not exactly. We have 75 lives. And this does look like a fairly promising coin haven, so go for a supply run at some point again. Two coins there. 2 coin Charlie. Got some coins. I don't know if it's there's much else to that. Hanging on for dear life. I could have swore this is the hat I wore last night, but now it's like, do I have a swollen head today? Thinking all highly of myself. My head's all swollen, so no room for a hat. Didn't mean to do that at that exact second, but sure. So I'm noticing there hasn't been any checkpoints here. Maybe that's not such a big deal. I'm actually kind of into this bonus stage here. I like the concept. Like the open concept bathroom here. Am I not supposed to... No! I got too inquisitive at the wrong time. Can do a deep level like this. Oh yeah, platforms popping out God knows where. Well, they like, it's kind of... Just kind of memorize it after a while. I mean, it is a pain in the ass, I'm not arguing that. I love how with the pogo it seemed like that accelerated the drop. I mean, we're getting 2 coins per there, so... Christ, man. I can't help but feel like that's gotta, like, that must be a balloon. Or whatever. A jiggy. I really wish I could say what I mean more regularly. Just have the words that I want to say come out of my mouth instead of the gibberish that I don't mean. So I'm thinking about other things. Like Sigmund Freud and all of that. Thinking about him. Okay. Let's go, maybe. Can't believe I made that. Are we fading into the background? Like, what's happening here? Oh, that was such a... We got so close that time. That really threw me off when the platforms got little. Well, let's give this another shot. In the hang of it. I see some one-up potential later in that level, though. But this one was only 2 coins, so, like, I don't know. Maybe that's also what the other thing is. What am I doing? Excuse me. Pardon me while I lose some more. Okay, back up to 39 coins. Okay, so for that part I need to just go. I'm dilly-dallying too much. Screwing around too much. Yeah, plenty of lives. Yeah. Plenty of lives, keep getting them at a reasonable pace here. I can get more health if I need to, maybe, so I should be mindful of that. Okay. Try to do this part again, but a little more controlled. Don't lose sight of the goal. Okay. Better. Much better. But I am noticing... Oh, I missed 2 puzzle pieces. Well, we'll just have to come back here with Squawks then. There's just really no 2 ways about it. Yeah, that only took like 15 minutes. That's not bad. It's looking like there's, what, 5 levels here? How does this math work? Anyways, back in we go. 1 Squawks. Yeah, we'll just go in with the Squawks. Squawks and a balloon. 1 balloon. We'll just have to not get hit. It's probably, like, one of them is probably just where I said it was. And I just have to get good. But maybe not. Then some other one I just didn't even think about. Probably similar in concept. Concept. Shit. I mean, okay, great. There's one there, but like, I have a balloon. I don't want to waste it. So like, where's the other one? There's the other one at Squawks. Alright. I have to get all the coins here. Is that the story? All the bananas. Okay, so I'm gonna guess I have to get all the balloons. I did it again. Why am I so fixated on balloons? Like, I know they're my lives, but like, everything isn't about balloons all the time. There's other things in life than balloons. Hate to break it to you. Other things matter as well, above and beyond balloons. Oh my god, why can't I not do this one? I mean, we'll see. If this is like under an hour, I don't know, maybe I'll do something else. But... we'll see. Also, I looked up the trailer for the Suikoden remaster. I am now very excited. Shit. Out sometime in 2023. I know what came over Konami. Like, I thought they might try to capitalize on Aijun Chronicles being released in some capacity. I figured if we were lucky, we'd get a lazy port. Almost got it. Anyway, I'm stoked to play those again. Get the platinum trophies in them. Suikoden platinums, don't mind if I do. How's it going, Samuel Torres? What is happening? Oh my... Darth Maul, how you doing? Came to me the tropical freeze. It does sound like an adult beverage. Something to have on the, you know, on the beach, a hot day. Keep you from succumbing to heat stroke. Oh my god. Close. Closer that time. Ever closer. We'll get through this twisted game of Jenga yet. Hey, how's it going, Kevin? Doing alright, hanging in there. Falling to my death a lot, but you know, it is what it is. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I don't have Dixie anymore, it's not gonna work. A nice little coin count here, though. I want to say that shouldn't have been so hard, but maybe that should have been that hard. Maybe that was actually kind of hard. I should give myself some credit for once. I'm trying to tear myself down all the time. I'll just do it flawlessly now. Now that I've done it once, I'll just do it blindfolded. Any percent. That's on a stick. Yeah, I just heard about that yesterday, and I just saw the trailer for it today, and now I am so hyped for Suikoden 1-2 Remaster. I was hoping Konami would give us like a lazy port or something, but this like way exceeds our expectations. It's hanging in there. But yeah, definitely that's gonna be like gonna play those immediately when that comes out. Curious if they're gonna clean up any of the translation issues in the second game. I assume there was probably typos in the first game, but like I remember them in the second game. Yeah, no, that's great news. Damn it. Well, you see, I'm dying, so. But yeah, Suikoden 2 is like one of my all-time favorites. I know exactly where I would put it, but it's up there. It's not in like my top 5 ever, it's like pushing it. I guess I just acquired the... Oh! I got crushed to death. An unfortunate demise. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna add anything, wonder if they're gonna fix any of the translation stuff. Wonder if they sell really well, if they'll like re-release or like remaster the the 3D games. I worry about Konami trying to make a Suikoden 6 though, if like the Suikoden team's like not even there anymore. Yeah, let's do it this time, maybe. I don't know. Speed run. Well, here's hoping I don't also need all the bananas. Okay, good. Got it. Now we just gotta beat the level. Oh yeah, like if Capcom were to do anything with Breath of Fire, I would be like super excited about that also. But at least you can still play like Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on the Switch Online. But I mean, you can play Suikoden 1 and 2 on PS3 still, I guess. So doesn't mean anything in that. If you look at it like that, I guess. Anyways. But yeah, getting like a physical copy of Suikoden 2, that's an expensive game these days. So them re-releasing a game like that, it does actually make sense. Anyway. Kinda long overdue. But I guess they are trying to capitalize on some Eiyuden Chronicles hype, I would have to assume. Black Jesus, how's it going? Enjoy the DK times. I'll go up here where it's safe. Almost there. Made it. No miss, perfect. Suikoden 6 only on mobile, exclusive to Japan, yeah. Exactly. No one buys it. Well, I guess you guys just don't want one, then. That's what Capcom would do. No, not 7-3. We're gonna go to 7-2 next. Actually, we're gonna leave here. And get more supplies. I need to stop coming back here because it's a little cumbersome to get supplies, but whatever. This will probably be the last time I have to come for supplies. How's it going, Matt Henneman? Yeah, it looks good, the Suikoden remake. A little touched up. But it's like, always a good time to see Suikoden introduced to a new audience. I guess that's all I really need. Yeah, because I got balloons, I got the 3 heart boosts now. I mean, I guess just get 2 more and just be done with it. Then I don't have to skimp out on more hearts. Alright, 3-2, let's go. Hut 2. We have 77 lives and 7 coins and level 7. I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII though. doesn't matter. Is there even any point in, like... I like the idea of bringing the balloons, and then I bring them along, and then I just... try to die anyway, because I realize I screw up. It doesn't have a name that indicates... Rocket Rails. Like, well, if the name's Rocket Rails, I should maybe protect my vehicle from damage. And I don't even need to bring a heart if that's... Rocket Rails. Rocket Rails. Oh, if you've never played a Suikoden game, then yeah, definitely pick up that remaster collection. Like, Suikoden 1 and 2 being bundled together is perfect. They're kind of meant... They're sort of like a package deal. Like, if you can only play one, play the second one, but, like... 1 then 2, they kind of... They go together very well. I'm noticing a distinct lack of rockets and rails here. I gotta point that out. Just gotta say. Oh, found both of them. We got 2 puzzle pieces. Where are we at? I agree. 1, 2, and 5. Do I have any plans? I have no plans in case I finish this early. I just assumed that I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I could impromptu something. We'll see. I don't have a Dixie right now. Maybe I could get a feeler out for, God damn it, I still don't have Dixie. Feeler out for, like the hard mode in Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm saying this, I'm assuming, like, it's on Switch Online, isn't it? Or is it just 1 and 2? Oh. Oh. Mirrored levels? Wow, what would that accomplish? Does that accomplish anything? Cross that bridge when I get to it, I guess. Without Dixie, I'm helpless. I also don't have to collect the Kong letters. I guess maybe that kind of helps with the speed of this whole excursion. Oh, you arsehole. Yeah, the Barbie Game Boy Advance live stream. Yeah, at some point do a lightning round of those mystery Game Boy games that I got. Yeah, I would actually say Suikoden 3 is my least favorite Suikoden game, which I think is like kind of a hot take. Most people would say 4 is. Oh, I'm not even convinced I'd say you'd be wrong to say that. When I wound up forcing myself to play through 4, I liked it a lot more than I expected. That's... No, go back. Back to what I'm hoping is a jigsaw puzzle piece. There we go. Found it. Cosplay as Ken. Oh, it was Barbie Livestream, yeah. I want to play through Brave Fencer Musashi. I'm kind of surprised I haven't yet. I mean, I've definitely come close a few times. Hey. All them there coins. Yeah, I actually have like some fairly heavy nostalgic feelings for Brave Fencer Musashi. Never beaten it though. I've gotten pretty far through it. Oh, come on. I've gotten pretty far through it though. I wasn't so keen on Musashi Samurai Legend or whatever the one was for PS2. We saw nothing. I mean, at this rate, this might not be very long, so maybe it's just as well that I have a stupid death or two to buy like another 5-10 minutes. What I should do is get my PS3 figured out again and get Suikoden 1 working. Is what I should do. I don't want to, I just want some slack tonight. Supposed to jump on the... I guess I could have just rolled. Okay. So we just gotta beat the level, that's all we gotta do. No more, no less. I mean, realistically, we don't even have to beat the level, we can just turn the game off. Gonna try to beat the level, at least, while we're here. Seems kinda like the point. Ah! Our hitboxes did not collide. I hate that. pure sadness it fills me with. Unadulterated sadness. I could not sustain a damage here. Go without 1 damage being taken. Yeah. Similar to you, son of a bastard. Well, that wasn't good. Okay, surrounded by balloons, let's go. Good. Glad I took damage immediately. It's a surefire way to be victorious. I mean, that was a little reckless. I didn't need to do that, but... Okay. Okay, so I didn't get hit that time. So I'll get hit here instead or something. Codester Cox, don't worry about it. How are you? Don't worry about who I do not kamikaze. Just doing it for the cause. Hey. I tried to roll, but guess what? Guess what didn't happen when I tried to roll? I think you guessed correctly. I couldn't hear you, but I'm guessing that you did guess correctly. That's my guess. How much punishment do you think my soul can take? Even I have my limits. Did you not roll? No. I don't quite understand how that bird decides where it's gonna shoot its fire. Seems to be like, not so much where you're going to be as where it thinks you're going to be. Which doesn't necessarily correlate where you would logically be. Maybe I'll figure it out, maybe it won't matter. Maybe I won't have to figure it out. That'd be alright. Number of times in my life where if I just didn't have to figure a thing out and it just sort of sorted itself... Oh. Isn't that the best? God damn it. Yes. David Andrew, criminal lawyer. How you doing? We did it. Let's not throw away hits like bad drug dealer this time. Good drug dealer. I guess it depends on perspective. Whether or not that would be a good or bad drug dealer. Oh, for fuck's sake. My musings are getting in the way of my gameplay. Yeah, at least you can enjoy the music. That never gets repetitive at all. Well, part of the thing when I'm streaming is I don't hear the music as loud and clear as you might think, so... Like, I used to play games with one earbud in, and then I just decided I would stop doing that. Now I don't hear the games well. Well, part of the problem is, like, I don't like... like, if I have both earphones in when I'm streaming and I can't hear myself correctly, it drives me insane. Watermelon bomb. Another thing about when I'm streaming, I don't know. If I think of it, I'll tell you. I think I will. A bootleg SNES game from North Korea that had only one song. Is that the Hong Kong 97 one? Or is that from Hong Kong? I'm actually not sure. Kind of wishing that I passed this level back when I got to the end. Hong Kong, is that Donkey Kong's cousin? Yes. It's from the District of Hong. Yeah. Yeah, a picture of an actual dead body in the game. Nothing says I'm gonna relax after a long day like a dead body in my Super Nintendo game. Okay, good. I didn't take damage for some reason. I guess I had... No, I don't know why I didn't take damage. Fine. Good. Glad I didn't. Alright, well, I guess. I guess so. You flew too low. Gravity affects you too greatly now. Doesn't exactly fill me with ambition when I keep taking a hit at the start. But not entirely sure what to do about it. Let's go and Flamps throughout. Just dropping in for now. Saw advent calendars at Walmart today, September 20th. Wouldn't the candy in the advent calendar go bad like before Christmas? Well, I better start getting advent calendars out January 1st. You don't want to miss the season. But yeah, like even before Halloween, like that's insanity. I'm starting to understand the jive of this level. Yeah, last time I got hit there and the game's just like, yeah, just be hit. You can keep all your hit points too, just be hit. Now if I can not, that's better. Fuck. I mean, shit. Like, is there actually a demand for advent calendars in September? Am I just old-fashioned? It's not clearance from Christmas in July, is it? There, now I've spent an extra half hour on this level that I wasn't expecting to. Okay. Get it together. Or not. Or get hit before you even give yourself a pep talk. You can do that too. Then put yourself at a disadvantage, because that's what you need. More disadvantages. Don't push forward this time, sir. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. And I could have readjusted on the big fish, too. Wasn't thinking. Yeah. There couldn't have been much left beyond that, though. Oh, we will do it. Shit. Way off the ball for a second. Alright, let's put myself at another disadvantage before there's a chance for a pep talk. I don't dare try to leave the level at this point and try to get all the jiggies again. That last part's kind of a lot to deal with. Alright. Up we go. I mean, I guess Donkey Kong hit points and minecart hit points could be separate. I'm not getting that for some reason. I'm glad that you're joking that you believe in me, Codester Cox. I appreciate your honesty. Okay, so maybe I'll give myself a pep talk this time. Maybe I won't. But either way, try not to die this time. Every other time where I tried to die, that didn't work. This time I'm gonna try not to die. I have a feeling that this might be the winning strategy. Don't push forward, okay. Doing more things that are beneficial. That's great. Okay. Oh baby. Did it. We did it finally. Give myself a Pepto-Bismol. I don't have any Pepto-Bismol here, so can't do anything about my upset stomach, diarrhea, indigestion, and all that. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Codester Cox. We're 2 levels down, we're an hour in. At this rate, take us like 2 hours. Crazy clouds. Okay, so the menu. Inventory. Okay, so I'll get myself a heart. I'm thinking a balloon. Let's do 2 balloons to get our bearings here. Up to Lard Sol. That's what we need to have in the merch store. Thank you, KJ. Ian. Chewable Pepto? I've never had the chewable stuff. I haven't had a lot of Pepto in my day, but I definitely have had some. We can definitely go back like that away. Like, come on now. Well, those things seem like they're gonna like fall to their death. But... Okay, I should have came here with a Dixie. Well, I guess I was supposed to land on the cloud. This isn't the worst level to be bringing balloons. Now how the tarnation would I get up there? This might be a good level to retreat for some Dixie. Okay, so first off, it's free Dixie in level 1. So bring one with you. Bring a Dixie. Like, can I not actually get on that? It definitely looks like I should be able to. Seriously? Okay, well, I guess I can't then. Like, if that didn't do it, then I'm not getting up there. So. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense if I, you know, don't die. Fuck's sakes. This will be, maybe come back here after I figure it out with Dixie and some balloons. Well, I actually didn't come in here with life. Should maybe do something about that. Shit. Doing things I'm not anticipating. How about actually, yeah. How about we only come in here with 3 balloons? Maybe if I can get the lay of the land. You can get through this level somewhat promptly. Well, 2 balloons and heart done. After I get a Dixie, because if I left the level anyway, I may as well. Let's do that. There, we are still over-prepared for this trial run here. Fucking for real? Okay, good. Well, for God's sakes, man. I mean, well, I was considering. Okay. Shit. Okay. Rocking. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. I might be better off, like, coming back in here with all that stuff. All that prep. How's it going, Master Chef? Right. Right, wait a sec. Don't mind me, I'm just trying not to die over here. That's really annoying. I think I'd be better off just tanking the hits. I'm gonna try that next time. See, I'm more tired than an 18-wheeler. Get it? 'Cause tires. Alright, Codes to Cox. I get it. I'll see you later. I gotta wait a sec. Gotta wait. Why do I insist on spending all my balloons? Proud of me? Okay. So I'm doing that thing again where I'm just trying not to die, so don't mind my unrelenting quietness. Okay, good. Here's where I start just tanking some hits. Okay, I got all the jiggies, so I can just do the level now. How you doing, SNES? What's up? I got all the jiggies, right? Yeah, perfect. Now we can just do the level. Good. I can tank that hit at the end. I can probably tank a couple of hits if I do the rest of this level just so. Yeah, just working through these bonus levels here in Tropical Freeze. I don't think there's normally that many E's in it, but I said it with a few extra today. I'll pretend that's what I meant to do. Yeah, I hope you're well, SNES. Okay. Tank a hit. Tank 2 hits. Oh baby. Nice. There, 1 out of 5 out of 5. Three levels down out of what, 4 in a boss? Or maybe just 4? I don't know how this is gonna work. I noticed there was like a special symbol in that level. Oh, hard mode. In hard mode, you cannot bring in any items or a buddy, and barrels won't give you a buddy. And you have 1 heart. That's all I unlocked. I was actually expecting a little more out of that. Like, yeah, I got hard mode now, but I don't care about that at all. Yeah, little, like, definitely don't discount Little Mac. He's, if you can beat up a gorilla, I wouldn't take him lightly. But yeah, here I was thinking there'd be something around back. So yeah, I don't know, you just play the game again in hard mode, and someone said something about there being like a mirror mode also. Which I'm wondering if that would show up after hard mode. Yeah, just beat the game on hard. Yeah, just beat the game on hard mode real quick and then end the stream. Right. No, like, I guess it just, like, compared to... I guess Donkey Kong Country 1 didn't really have much in the way of, like, a secret, like, post-game. Donkey Kong Country 2 had, like, the whole bonus area and, like, the bonus K. Rool fight and, like, new ending and stuff, and so did Donkey Kong Country 3. This, by comparison, just kind of falls flat. Oh, maybe it is just unlocked now. But, like, at the same time, I definitely wasn't going to do this last night, so, like, I don't know. I, A, expected more out of this mode, and B, I kind of got through this stuff a little more quickly than I had anticipated. Capitan, yeah. DK2 was the truth. Oh, that game's so good. Like, I don't know, like, I don't really think about where exactly I would put Donkey Kong Country games in, like, my all-time favorite category, but Donkey Kong Country 2 is definitely high up there. Like, for Super Nintendo games. Between, like, that and, like, the Mario Worlds, that and, like, that, Yoshi's Island. And a bunch of other stuff I'm just kind of glossing over off the top of my head. Well, yeah, that was a little short, I guess. Let's look at the extras. Couple didn't get 2 of the figurines. Didn't get a lot of figurines. Waldo. A bunch of images. I presume these are all... what we were getting these jigsaw pieces for. I mean, we worked so hard to get them, we may as well at least look at the pictures. But yeah, this game wasn't bad. I'm glad like I said, I picked it up for the Wii U. I got it for 15 bucks. Like, it was a steal for 15. You couldn't get any of the DKC original trilogy for 15. I mean, maybe you could, but I would be surprised. I haven't priced those ones out. I thought there was, like, what, Donkey Kong 40th anniversary recently. There was, like, murmurs of there being, like, a Donkey Kong, like, Super Mario Odyssey style of game, but I've heard, like, nothing. Nothing else. So I don't know if they had something planned and it's just delayed or what the story is. Better award than Sunshine. I can't even remember what that was. It's been so long. Level is fruity and delicious looking. Cookpot, a mine cart, or shield. What will they use to go down this level? Snowball fight bonus room. I don't remember this room. Is this cut content? Got more critters here. Oh, look at all this other stuff we haven't unlocked. It's because we didn't play on hard mode, is that why? We don't have these pictures. Music, dioramas. Oh, well, you look at that. Takes a second to load. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, maybe I'll do Donkey Kong Country 3. Maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just go straight to actually doing N64 something or other. There's no reason for me to, like, put it off. Does that still say that I'm... Does it say I'm 100% complete? Then if you beat it on hard mode, it's probably like 101 or something. I know, my Donkey Kong Country games. Yeah, 164 lives, that's like a magical Nintendo number. 7-1. Well... I mean, it is early and everything, but I think I'm just gonna end early. I can still use the extra downtime, I think, so... I'll take it since this wrapped up early. Then I'll be on again tomorrow. I don't know what I'll... Like I said, I'm not even really sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, I have a bunch of 64 games that I want to get to. But it depends if I'm, like, too slack to even get that sorted out. Or if when I last minute try to get my N64 together. I mean, at the very least, I could do something that's on the Switch Online. Like, I could at the very least play Wave Race 64. That's actually, like, a super nostalgic game for me, Wave Race. It was the second game I ever got on N64. So I actually played it a lot. I never beat it, though. But I played a lot of the stunt mode. So that'd be fun to one-off that, and all that other stuff I put aside. The new Tetris. I could just... Surely I could play the new Tetris for, like, a stream. Actually, I had a fair bit of, like... I posted a short, or not a short. They're so easy to mix up. A story. A YouTube story. About a bunch of N64 games I was thinking about playing, and I got a fair number of comments about people saying that they were interested in the new Tetris. Or was it the next Tetris? I think it's the new anyway, the one on the 64. Which is actually a version of Tetris I like a fair bit. I would think they would get Donkey Kong 64 on there eventually. But I mean, if they're going to, it's going to be a while yet, I guess. I find it baffling how they're this late in the life cycle of the Switch, and they're like, we're now releasing a few more N64 games. Switch is like, what, 5 years old? Like, how many more years do you think the Switch has got left? I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate a new console generation, maybe more than anybody. But, like 5 years into the Switch lifespan, like, how many more years could it like, what are they gonna get? Another 30 N64 games before they're like, yeah, we're gonna stop supporting this now? Before you have to migrate everything to the Swatch Online, the Nintendo Watch that they'll release. The Nintendo Swatch. It'll have an entirely new library of games. If you can actually carry over the same library of games, that'd be a novel concept. How's it going, Michael Mervin? Did they say last year that they think its life is half over? If we still have the Switch until, like, 2026, hey, I'd be happy with that. I'm in no hurry to buy a new console. Especially, like, in these console generations. I mean, yes. Loading times are better with the PS5. And, like, yeah, the games do look better. But, like... PS5s are also impossible to find and, like, $1,000. I forget my point. Oh yeah, just about the Switch stuff. But yeah, pretty stoked that GoldenEye is going to be on it. I'll definitely be one of many playing that when that comes out. I'm actually really looking forward to doing some Perfect Dark. I might actually play Perfect Dark sooner than later. I could sink my teeth into a Perfect Dark series, a game, like episodes. I could probably do like 10 10-part Perfect Dark and, like, not even blink. Because there's like all the multiplayer challenges, there's the campaign mode. There's, like, the weapons gallery. I don't know, maybe 10 parts is pushing it. Because, like, I would hit a certain point with the multiplayer mode where I just wouldn't be able to beat it anymore, and I would just have to give up. But, yeah. Like, honestly, like, if they did just go Super Switch, like, what more do they need? Just give us a more powerful Switch. It's backwards compatible with all the current Switch stuff. Or at least give us a version that is. Yeah, maybe do that. Have, like, you know, the standalone one, but then have, like, the backwards compatible one. Like, I think they should all just be backwards compatible, but if it's like a price point thing, like, I'd be more than happy to pay, like, an extra, whatever, 50, 100, whatever, to have a backwards compatible Swatch. Like, there's no reason to compartmentalize the online services anymore. Like, the second they had, like, the Wii Shop, it should have just been, like, I should be able to play Wii games on my Switch that I bought on Wii Shop. Like, they should just be... They should have had that much, like, foresight. Have, like, one master hub for the game. Like, I don't know, maybe it's not that simple, but when you're dealing with trying to future-proof this stuff. But anyways. Anyways, I'm done all the levels in this game, and I have some N64 games I want to play before long. So yeah, maybe I'll actually do, like, that Tetris game tomorrow. The next day. Maybe I'll do something different. I don't know yet. What I should do is get Suikoden working on, like, on my... Like, either get it on PS3. I can't remember if I have it on PS3 or not. I definitely have the disc. And start playing through that again. Now that they've announced, like, Suikoden 1 and 2 remastered, I want to make some shorts about it. I already wrote down, like, 20 Suikoden videos I could make already. Between Suikoden 1 and 2. Stuff I could make shorts on. I already have 20 written down. I know if I scrape the insides of my cranium, I could come up with another 20. A lot of it would be, like, characters and stuff. Anyways. How you doing, the Whip Snap? I'm just kind of finishing up here. I finished early, so I'm sort of just rambling for a bit, but I'm gonna log off here before long. Yeah, port them to the Switch, charge a transfer fee, call it good. Yeah, like, instead of expecting people to pay, like, full price for their old games, like, every decade or so. Or worse yet, like, just lose access. Yeah, going an N64 bender. I want to play the cruising games. Love if they put 64. Yeah, on Switch too. I'm kind of surprised they haven't. Like, Banjo-Kazooie was, like, a must. And, like, if they're getting GoldenEye, it's like, what's the whole... Well... Yeah, like, what's the hold-up on Donkey Kong 64? Like, I could even understand maybe Microsoft being like, yeah, we don't want you to have Perfect Dark. Kiss my ass. Like, I could see them doing that. But they're not doing that with GoldenEye. I don't know Anyway, I don't know the logistics of all that crap with the Rare games. It's not for me to figure out. But I mean, if they're I would think GoldenEye would be like the hardest one to get because of like whatever Bond licensing is attached. Like that had to have been a logistical nightmare unto itself. So if they can get GoldenEye, they can get literally anything. Like, give me a break. If they want, if they thought it was like financially worth it. But yeah, I kind of understand the reluctance for having like an N64 mini because it would have to be like half the games on it would be like rare. Yeah. No, I definitely like Perfect Dark. But like I do look forward to playing GoldenEye again. I'm annoyed though, like I definitely at one time in my life had no less than 3 copies of GoldenEye in my possession. I cannot find one of them now. Like, I know I at least gave one to somebody, because I'm like, I don't need 3 copies of this, here you go. But, like, why, like, I don't understand why I can't find any of them now. But it won't matter if it's on Switch Online anyway, so. And I can find my Perfect Dark, so. Yeah. So with Donkey Kong 64 is Nintendo can't decide if they should change hell to heck in the DK route. I mean, while I'm tooling around on the N64, I should just play Donkey Kong 64. Or at least start it. And see if I, like, run out of steam with it. Because I might hit a point with, like, as a 36-year-old person, I might just hit a point with the backtracking with it and hit a point with the backtracking in it and be like, I'm done. But maybe I'll get going with it and be like, no, I'm into it. I'll see soon enough, I guess. I actually can't remember if I bought a copy of Smash 64 or not. I know I had Melee and I don't have it anymore. Which is kind of funny because I've been seeing Melee like everywhere lately. Like over my vacation and stuff, I must have seen a copy of Smash Melee in no less than 4 different spots. And they were all around like, I don't know, 80, 90 bucks. But like, to play Smash Melee by myself, like, why? Like, as fun as Melee is, like, it might be fun to do, like, a 1 or 2 off stream of it. It's like, it's not... I can't justify paying that to get it again. Yeah, Melee was, like, under 100. I was actually surprised to see it under 100. Oh, sanding off my names written in Sharpie. That's a lot of effort. But can't prove it. Yeah, Smash 64. No, Smash 64 is good. It's classic. Oh, Xenosaga Episode 3. It's kind of funny how that works. You'll just kind of wind up with like, oh, here's this game I own that's like a lot of... I mean, in some cases, a lot of money. In other cases, a decent chunk of change. I mean, anytime you're looking at like a few $100s for a video game, it's like, this is crazy. At what point do I sell it and emulate? Like, seriously. Smash 64 started as a Kirby game. That makes sense. It's like HAL Laboratories and stuff. And was it... Is it Sakurai? Maybe it is Sakurai. Yeah, Sakurai. But yeah, I need to go back to in a couple weeks, do like another trip to the used game stores and see if I can pick up any, like, some more, like, Wii U stuff that I think is undervalued. If I had the wherewithal, I should just be like... Well, that's the problem, but, like, I should look at some of these games and hoard them. Then 20 years later, it's like, oh my god, these are all $200 for some reason. I don't want to be like that. How's it going, JPA? But yeah, we're pretty well done. I'm just kind of rambling for a bit before I turn the stream off. Yeah, if I see Color Splash around and it's... not as much as, like, a Switch. It's not like Switch prices, I'll consider it. Color Splash and, like, stuff like... the Paper Mario games where there's not experience points. As soon as I heard there was no experience points, I just immediately discredited them. But, like, I don't know, maybe I would like them anyway. It's just a weird thing to me that's, like, unappealing, but, like, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't care. Or no, I wouldn't care as much as I think I would care. Anniversary Game & Watches, 4? Oh, unopened Game & Watches, okay. Oh, 2 Mario, 2 Zelda. Oh, those are, like, the... or were those, like, newer? I can't remember. Writing on Color Splash? Oh, yeah, because it's got, like, the Wii U tablet or whatever. I kind of forgot about how, like, those games would have, like, tablet controls. I also don't understand how there's not, like, a DS backwards compatible thing with the Wii U. Because I've been saying for years, like, all you need for, like, a DS emulator is, you know, you have a tablet in your hand, then you got, like, the main screen on the TV, for, like, portable, I mean. Or, not portable. Console use, home use. So, like, the Wii U, the bottom controller could just be, like, you know, the one that you write on. And then the TV screen's just, like, the main screen. And you could do something like that with the Switch. You could have a similar controller and have, like, you know how there's, like, a Super Game Boy, but have that for, like, DS, 3DS. But have it so you can just play it on your TV. I've wanted something like that forever. Like, does something like that even exist third party? Like, should I be making that? I guess is really what I should be asking myself right now. Should I be making this program? Should I be making this technology? Would this make me money? Because Nintendo refuses to do it. Wind Water. Oh, Wind Waker, yeah. Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, I could keep my eyes out for them, too. I saw Wind Waker HD. I do remember seeing Wind Waker. It was $40, but I was like, just because I got Breath of the Wild for 30, I'm like, I don't know, about 40, but... I'm probably not going to find it any cheaper than that, so maybe I should grab it now. Yeah, for that matter, they should have put a 3DS slot in the controller, yeah, to begin with. Hey, Douglas, yeah, we got 100%, we unlocked hard mode, I'm done, I'm just sitting here rambling until I I'm just sitting here rambling until I finally decide to turn the stream off. I've heard about Game & Wario. I'll keep an eye open for it. 40 Canadian is like $10 US, right? As much as I would generally agree with that, like, in all seriousness, like, a $20 game in the US would probably be, like, $25, $30 game here, depending. I guess more realistically, like a $39 US game would be like $49 here. So yeah, there is like a bit of a markup from US. Wii U Breath of the Wild, it runs choppy. Oh, is the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild actually kind of like right shit? Maybe I won't notice, really. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, I'm gonna go on an N64 bender for a bit. I have like a dozen or so I kind of want to dick around with. Some of them will be like one or two offs. But I do have like Donkey Kong 64. I've got Mega Man 64 in there. I was saying Perfect Dark also. Switch version slightly better. I would hope it would be a little, optimized a bit better. Never had any problem? Okay. Well, I don't know, whenever I probably won't even touch Breath of the Wild, and at the very least until I'm playing Ocarina of Time. That'll be the time to coerce me into playing other Zelda games. That'll be the best time. Which would kind of make sense to be like the last N64 thing. Like when I'm done tooling around with N64, finish off with Ocarina of Time. That might not be the worst idea. No, Michael Mervin, I maybe played like a little bit, like maybe another hour for Horizon Forbidden West. I would play more of it, but like I don't have the spare time. Like, sorry to say. Like, I would like to sit down and just like enjoy it, but like even when I'm on vacation, it's like I have like any number of other things I really should be doing instead. Hey Kodo, good lord. Gotta love the car battery trade-in routine. I played Zelda 4 Swords for GBA. Like, nothing's stopping me from, like, still streaming Horizon Forbidden West, but, like, I just find that, like, I just don't think I'm a good fit to stream that game. Like, even if I'm, like, particularly energetic, like, there's not a lot going on, it's kind of like I have to, like, really hone in and focus on what I'm doing. I find it harder to pull an active dialogue in a game like that. Oh yeah, I heard there was like a bunch of... They added some stuff and there was like a... Or is it a separate game with the VR? A copy of Horizon, yeah, it's been sitting behind my chair for months. It's held to 5 swords. And like, I still have Like a Dragon right here. I think about playing this game every day. I probably won't even be playing it this year. It's a weird thing because, like, I'm sort of trying to... Like, I'm doing the scratch ticket videos on Sunday for a bit. I'll probably go back to just doing streams on Sunday, in a few weeks. But, like... I find it weird how, like... Because, like, I would really prefer playing, like, doing longer streams. Like, if I could. It's just this is all the stuff I want to do, and it's just, I feel like I just get more and more backed up. want to play stuff faster than I can play it. I know that's kind of like a relatable thing. Yeah, Galaxy 2 for over a year now. Yeah, I have Galaxy 2. There's no reason why I couldn't play it. Especially now to have the Wii U running, like I could just put it in there. Like it's for Wii, but like, I imagine it would work. Well, like, well, that's just all. But like in a year's time, like who knows? Like I might have more time to dedicate to streaming again. That would be alright. Or in like 2 years or something. Just feel like I can't, like, before I felt like I was playing games like too quickly in a sense. But I find if I'm not like playing, I think that's why it'll be good if I play like a bunch of 64 games in quick succession. Because I feel like if I'm not, like if I'm not getting through enough games, like I'll get, it like kind of stresses me out in a weird way. But I think if I were to sit down and, you know, beat like 15 N64 games, I'd be like, oh, okay. I just played a bunch of games. All I do is work, yeah, and go back to school. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Working, going to school. Yeah, I know the feeling. And I mean, the older you, like... And I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that, like... That I'm... Like, how do I even put it? Like, as interested in video games, like, after streaming this aggressively 5 years later, like... Because... What I mean by that... is, like, even when I played games aggressively as a kid, like, I would do more other things. And, like, because I've been playing, like, so much games, so, like, rapid fire for so long, like, I start to see, like, patterns and stuff. And, like, things will, like, you'll see it when I'm, like, bitching at the games and stuff. It gets, like, you just have less patience for certain things. Like, something that shouldn't annoy me will just annoy me because, like, it's something I've now seen 20 times in the past, like, 6 months, where before, like, I wouldn't even pick up on something. So it just kind of changes the whole thing. Yeah, I definitely do need some other hobbies, that's for sure. I do have some other stuff I do want to, like, get going, but I'm a little gridlocked at the moment. I'm hoping that 2023 I'll be able to get a little more traction again. I mean, that, you know, it's one of those things. There's still a lot of stuff I want to get through, but, like, but yeah, that's just kind of the thing. If I thought I was in a position to put a little more time in, I would. But anyways, as I say that as I'm about to end the stream. Well, it's like 2 hours in, but I'm also done with this. I don't want to start anything else up for tonight, so I'm just gonna end it. So. But yeah, I should get some EverDrive just for convenience sake. I also wonder about, like, just some of my older, more expensive games, like, I always think about selling them, but then I'm like, well, what would I even spend the money on? So, like, there's that. Anyways. But yeah, if I could, like, figure out another hobby, too. Well, part of what's annoying me in that regard was, like, I was kind of fixing to get in better shape. Then, like, this whole shit with my legs started happening. And now I don't want to get too physically active while that's happening. Like, I would like to exercise a bit. Because I know I would at least feel better when I exercise. I did get Wii Fit and a balance board, so I don't know. Maybe I should, like, maybe I should actually do, like, a Wii Fit stream sometime, just for shits and giggles. Like, I should just do it in general and see how it works for me, but maybe I could just do a stream of it, too. Anyways. Like, I could... That's where I'm at. Like, I do still want to stream, it's just... I don't know. You know, must hoard games forever like a normal gamer, yeah. Oh, I most likely will, it's just like... Yeah, Wii Fit, yeah, with Punch-Out. That's actually why I wanted the balance board, because last year when I played Punch-Out for the Wii, I was saying I wanted to do balance board Wii Punch-Out the following Boxing Day. I now have the equipment to do that. I could still try to do that, but as I sit here right now, I have 3 months to get in shape. I'm not liking my chances, but on Boxing Day, I could still try. See how far I can get. I don't think I'd probably be tuckered out after, I was gonna say Gabby J, Glass Joe. I'd probably get through Von Kaiser and I'd be breathing heavy. So, like, I don't know, if I want to do that, I should probably, like, at least exercise a little bit. But it wouldn't be the worst idea to play the game a few times beforehand just so I know what to do in that regard, like what I have to do, because it's one thing to do it like all in one go. The part that sucks is when you die and have to do stuff because you get tired. You get more and more tired. Yeah. Watching Let's Play Connected. I have a Kinect. Like, that could be easy enough to set up. Like, I would just need to get games for it. Like, I have a Kinect. Like, I can see it from here. I have it very poorly tucked away in a dresser. But I can see it. It's looking at me. Yeah, winning the scratcher jackpots. Like, I did the scratch ticket videos for, like, quite a while. Years. I have, like, over 100 scratch ticket videos. I would be surprised if I won a jackpot, but that would be nice. Not even a jackpot, but if I were to win, you know, like an amount that is a lot of money, but isn't, like, ridiculous, that I could actually make real change with. Like, if I were to win, like, 5 grand on a scratch ticket. Like, I could actually, that's actually, like, life-changing money. Like, if I were to, like, 5 grand were to, like, if I were to win that out of nowhere. Like, that's a down payment for a house. Like... That's so far away from now. But yeah, I would have to get some Kinect games. I can't imagine they'd be too expensive, so, like, I don't know, that could be, like, another side tangent I could go to. Yeah, hope you're doing your scratch fits. I'm never expecting to, like, let's just be realistic here, but, like, it'd be great if that happened. But, like... one other thing they just announced is they're going to be monetizing, like, short views, like, better in the new year. So I'm curious what that's going to mean for me. I have a feeling it'll be, like, instead of $0 worth of ad revenue for shorts, you'll now get $15 is what, like, I'm expecting, but, like, we'll see. Like, it all adds up. It would be a little extra incentive to make more short videos. Maybe. I don't know. I get tangible ad revenue. Anyways, yeah. Why don't you make winning your hobby? Yeah, not losing at scratchers. Yeah, it's that easy. Yeah, that's the problem. I just need to win instead of losing. But yeah, I don't know. I'll be back on again tomorrow to do something or other. But yeah, another thing I need to start doing is like actually like working like more variety into my streams other than like just, like I've been saying this for years between like the game like the cooking and like other stuff, but to like just try to work in more like a variety of content. Anyways, I'm gonna leave now. So thank you for joining. Don't forget the lard. I'll be back again tomorrow to play something. If you're bored and it's like this time tomorrow, stop by and I'll play a game. We can talk. So have a good one, folks. I'll catch you later.